Look up at the sky on any given day, and you might see a single airplane quietly cruising above. But what you do not see is the invisible chaos. At this exact moment, there are thousands of airplanes crisscrossing the skies around the world. Millions of passengers are hurtling through the air at around 500 miles per hour inside giant metal tubes, completely unaware of the countless other aircraft sharing the sky. So, why do they not crash? Today, we are looking at the invisible architecture of the sky and the fascinating safety net that keeps us all alive. To understand how safe we are today, we have to look back at a time when we were not. In the early days of passenger flight, the sky was practically the Wild West. Pilots often relied on a principle called see and avoid, especially outside controlled airspace. Basically, they looked out the window and tried to keep a safe distance from other aircraft. But on June 30th, 1956, the unthinkable happened. Two massive passenger planes, flying in uncontrolled airspace, collided in midair over the Grand Canyon. It was a tragedy that shook the world. The disaster accelerated sweeping reforms in American aviation. It led to the creation of the Federal Aviation Administration, or the FAA, in 1958, and helped shape the modern air traffic control system. From then on, organized air traffic control became far more central to keeping aircraft safely separated. It was time to build highways in the sky. So how do you organize an empty sky? You slice it up. Today, the sky is divided into invisible three-dimensional highways, carefully managed by air traffic controllers on the ground. One surprisingly simple rule that helps keep many cruising aircraft safely separated is known as the hemispheric rule. In many parts of the world, aircraft flying generally eastbound cruise at odd-numbered flight levels, while westbound aircraft use even-numbered flight levels. This helps ensure that aircraft traveling in opposite directions are normally separated by at least 1,000 feet at cruising altitude. It's like a giant multi-layered cake where everyone has their own specific slice. And tracking all of this are thousands of human controllers using advanced radar and satellite-based navigation to monitor every flight and help ensure aircraft remain safely separated throughout their journey. But humans can make mistakes. What happens if an aircraft gets closer than planned or something unexpected occurs? Enter the ultimate technological marvel, TCAS, or the Traffic Collision Avoidance System. Introduced into airline service during the early 1980s and widely adopted afterward, TCAS acts as an electronic safety net around the aircraft. Aircraft continuously exchange information through their transponders, allowing TCAS to monitor nearby traffic independently of ground radar. If two aircraft get dangerously close, the system immediately issues coordinated instructions to both flight crews. But here's the brilliant part. It doesn't simply sound a loud alarm. The computers instantly coordinate complementary avoidance instructions. One aircraft may be told to climb, while the other is instructed to descend. It's an extraordinary split-second coordination system that has prevented numerous potential mid-air collisions, often without passengers ever realizing anything happened.